On a winter weekend in New York City, volunteers move through Manhattan's Ukrainian village, an East Village neighborhood long shaped by Ukrainian immigrants. They perform a Ukrainian Christmas tradition known as Wartime, stopping at local businesses and community landmarks. Wartime is a nativity-themed pageant that combines caroling, folk theatre and symbolic characters. Traditionally, the story reflects a moral struggle between good and evil.
War is still going on, and our defenders need our support.
For the second year in a row, Ukrainians living in the United States are using this tradition to draw attention to the war and raise funds for aid.
We
also glorify our heroes who were killed. For example, we embody them. Like I represent Andriy Chepel.
Back home in Ukraine, Vasyl Bodnar knew Andriy Chepel, who was killed fighting for his country.
We also sang Christmas carols together at his home, and I felt that I wanted to play this role and that somewhere up there in the sky he sees us and smiles at us.
The idea for the Wartime came from Olga Hurniak, co-founder of the charity Victory for You, which provides non-lethal aid to the Ukrainian military. Her brother, Viktor Hurniak, a hero of Ukraine and one of those honored in this year's Wartime, was killed in 2014 in the Luhansk region.
We talk about abducted children whom Russia abducts, and in my Wartime, they're represented by 3 sheep that were stolen from the flock. These are Donetsk, Luhansk, and Crimea. And I also have 3 soldiers. These are shepherds who represent Ukrainian defenders.
The third person honored in this year's New York Wartime is Irina Tsibuch, a volunteer with the Hospitaliers Medical Battalion. She was killed in May 2024 in the Kharkiv region.
And through the Wartime, these heroes continue to live.
The next stop is Vysolka, a Ukrainian restaurant whose pierogi and other classic dishes have drawn fans beyond the city's Ukrainian community. Here, New Yorkers learn not only about Christmas traditions, but also about the Russian-occupied regions of Ukraine. Kristina Mandro represents the Luhansk region.
We have sheep that Harold stole. He stole Luhansk. He stole Crimea and Donetsk. That's why it's very important for us to show that Luhansk has always been Ukrainian. And you can see it in my clothing.
All participants prepare the Wartime and perform it across the city and neighboring states in their free time.
We're an unbroken nation. Wherever we are, in whatever corner of the world, we'll still win. As long as the spirit of our strength is here in New York and wherever people are, there will be victory.
This is a very important mission for all of us right now as Ukrainians. Not only for those who perform, but also for those who invite us and for those who listen in churches, because we're raising money for the military.
According to Victory for You, the Wartime raised $48,000 last year. By pooling funds with other charitable organizations, Victory for You helped purchase an armored evacuation vehicle for Ukraine's 67th Brigade.
I want people to know that Ukraine's victory is a victory of good over evil, and it doesn't matter whether you have Ukrainian roots or not.
This year, after the first 2 days of performances, volunteers raised enough money for 100 tactical medical kits, which were purchased immediately. They plan to continue caroling for several weeks. The fundraising total will be announced during a closing performance February 1st. Independence Avenue Media, New York.